is back.
Hello.
Sam C. Dan C. My beautiful wife. My wonderful cat.
Oh,
Rivers. He was ready for it. What's up, Riv? He said,
let me get comfortable.
Get that leg up there.
River.
Family program. We'll be right back.
God.
Welcome, everybody. This is Beard Advice Live for the next several months. Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. We are back to Wednesdays, as most of you know, or all of you that are here, whether you're watching in real time or on replay. Essentially, it is our family schedule, aka soccer, and so we have to make it work. And back to Wednesdays, baby. So thank you guys for being flexible. If you do catch the replay, drop a comment so we can see who's watching. And if you're here live, drop a comment, hit the thumbs up, and share it out if you would like. We have Karen. We have Christopher, Crash, Hayden, Daniel, Black Canopy, Howard, Mike L, Warren, Daryl. We have Groundhog.
Person at our garage. Oh, it's just our
Neighbors. Leo, Shadow, John, Kenny, Bryant, Grady, so many others. Lee, welcome, guys. Jeremiah, welcome. And so, yep, correct. So no more Thursdays right now. It'll be every Wednesday and every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, which is what it usually is. We just had a different kind of season.
It was just a year of Thursdays.
Yeah, yep. It wasn't even a year, but yeah.
Felt like it.
Right. Come on now. And then also, you guys, tomorrow, my normal Tuesday live streams are tomorrow, Thursday, 12 o'clock on the Johnny Ray YouTube channel, and then 2 o'clock on the Congruity 360 channel. So just a reminder. Cougar at the Garage? I don't think so.
I think they had a falling out. She has not been over, and there were some things that we heard.
Yeah. So
that's interesting.
Yeah, it's very, very interesting. But we don't know. We don't know there. Mr. and Mrs. That's us. That is us. Sam C., how you feeling?
Better. So you guys know I have Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune condition. And I have thyroid issues. I have other issues, lots of issues, gut issues, mental issues. I was not feeling my best last week. I'm in a Hashimoto's flare right now, so that literally means my energy is just sucked out of me. And I had several nights where I didn't sleep very well, so I was extra tired, and I just needed that time to just catch up on some sleep debt.
Yeah.
So thanks for understanding.
Yep. Yeah, her body's going weird right now. It's waking her up at like 5:30 every morning and stuff. So, yeah, figuring it out. You forgot to wear Deadman's merch or gear. Oh, wait, never mind.
No.
Well, true story. What was your question for me before the stream?
Is it Deadman's?
She goes, is it Deadman's? I said, yes. And then your reaction?
Yes.
She's like, yes, because she wanted to be able to wear the
I
clothes.
literally wanted to wear this shirt so bad because it's just so comfy.
It is.
This is actually your shirt.
Oh, okay.
It's not like I have the same shirt,
Yeah.
but mine's smaller size. But I just wanted to be cozy. So
as you should, Queen Slay, girl. So, yes. And then for me, here's a little spoiler. I wear Deadman stuff all the time.
Literally.
Out of stream. I wear this hat every other day. It's probably my most used gym shirt. I feel like the people at the gym think I own this company.
Oh, you should just tell them you do.
No.
Sorry, Bryant.
No interest in that. But no, I wear this merch all the time, especially the Deadman merch, just because it's so simple. It doesn't scream beard. It's just very, very, very nice. And I like that they have that option. Full disclosure, I had somebody reach out to me and they're like, hey, I'm looking for a recommendation. I recommended based on the variables they shared. This was yesterday. I recommended Deadman's and they were like, hey man, no offense, but I don't rock with the skull and like skeleton vibes. Anything else? And I'm like, well, they do have just like simple merch, like it's other things. And they weren't even asking about merch. It's just the company. And I'm like, I mean, and we've had people tell us stuff like that because of religious reasons and personal, like, to each their own, you know, who am I to judge? That is, I don't want to say silly, but you know, a little bit silly on my brain, but hey, everybody has their reasons. So to each their own. And so, yes, welcome everybody. And yeah, Brian said, sometimes you just have to listen to your body. Unless you're me, then I tell my body, shut up and get over it.
Don't
and then,
do that.
And then we see how it's going. So yeah, and I am a dead man, so I should be able to rock it. Yep. Brian said I'm very happy with that brand tee. Yeah,
I am as well.
Mm-hmm.
These are some of my favorite shirts.
Yep. What's up, Devin? See, I like skulls. I like my skull. I got a big one. Got to keep it. So yes.
When you die, I'm gonna put your skull up on the wall.
Ooh, that's cool. But Dylan said introducing the live man's line. Ooh, we got dead man's, live man's. I feel like there's something that we could do with it.
I thought that said liver man.
Well, that's something too. And yes, good evening. Wait, it's not Thursday. Yes, every Wednesday, you guys, 9 p.m. Eastern. Even next week on vacation, family trip will be Wednesday live, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be in a whole different time zone.
What is that time zone?
Yeah,
is that 11 p.m.?
Yeah. What time zone is like Boise?
Are they
No,
earlier?
it's opposite. Yeah. So
okay.
right now it's 9 o'clock. It's probably 7 o'clock there.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow, you guys get to see me with even more energy.
Mm-hmm. Sam just said she's mounting Dan says. She says wild stuff all the time. Yeah, she says wild stuff all the time. So yeah, there's no doubt about that. All right, 7. Yeah, Boise? Is it 2 hours? I was pretty confident on that, but we didn't look it up. We will, of course, but I think it's 2 hours.
I'm just rocking with what my phone tells me.
Right, exactly. Right. I know California Pacific is 3, but I think Boise is 1 before that. We'll see. Idaho is 7 p.m. right now. Okay, so we were right. So yeah,
Wait,
that is nice.
Karen, are you in Idaho?
I don't think so.
Oh.
That would surprise me. Yeah, I know West Coast is 3 hours, but I think it's just before there. I like the logo off the side and smaller. Exactly. Yep, exactly. Yeah, yep. Eastern is the latest time in the 50. Okay. Yeah, it's yep, exactly. Oh, Utah. That's right.
Oh.
That's right.
Utah is under Idaho?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. What's up, vending? But yeah, guys, hit that thumbs up. Share the stream if you would like. We're going to have some fun and engage and interact tonight. We got a sponsor. We got some stories. Isn't Boise Mountain Time? I think so, Leo. I think that's what we're coming to as a realization. So, yeah. And we don't do much with the west of the Mississippi.
This is as a family, this is our farthest west trip.
For sure.
When I put Boise into maps and it zooms out, I'm like, wow, we're literally crossing the country.
Yeah, we're all the way over. Yep, all the way over. So yeah, there is a 30-minute zone in the, are you saying continent? If it's continent, I believe you. Country, no. All right.
Rude.
Mike, thank you, man. Mike just donated 5 memberships to the stream. Thank you so much, man. Enjoy the new emojis, the logo, all that type of stuff. And yeah, thank you guys. If anybody missed it, we are going to like the Badlands and Boise and Yellowstone, and it's just going to be a really good time.
Tetons.
Yeah, the Tetons. So we're very, very excited. My sister's getting married, and then we're doing a lot kind of on our own. Oh, no. We got a Tigers fan. How do you feel we dealt with the trade deadline? I think we did pretty well. Do I think we could have got more? Seems like it, but obviously I'm not a professional. So, but I'm curious. Seems like you're a dedicated fan. What's up, Corey? It's been a minute since you made Beer Device Live. Well, welcome, man.
I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Yeah, welcome. Terrible, you think so, Matthew? Talking about the Tigers.
Oh.
The thing is with Scooble, it was either we keep them and get absolutely nothing and we're not winning the World Series, of course, or get some prospects for them. The question will always be if we were able to get more for him or not. So, yeah. Divide Mountain in 30-minute Montana in 30-minute zones. Well, that's not a 30-minute time zone. So there are places in the world that have 30-minute time zones. Like parts of India have, like right now, instead of being 9:10, it would be like 1:30 or 1:40 in the morning, for example. I don't know how exactly that is, but there are time zones that are split into a 30. But yeah, there's states all over that go through the different time zones for sure. Grand Tetons is such a funny name for what it actually is. What does Tetons mean?
Yeah.
Because I know I've been there. I've been to the Tetons myself.
Can
Beautiful.
I use this real quick?
Yeah, for sure.
I just need to put something on.
Yeah, for sure. She is using the Deadman's beard butter, by the way, you guys.
My lips are chapped because I don't drink water.
Deadman's beard butter. She does drink water. She's just been on a rough streak. Because what's going on, man? Navigating the beginning of school year chaos. Woo!
God.
The worst part of the school year is the beginning. The worst. I'll even take the end of the school year.
They come home like zombies or Violet melts down.
It literally means large breast. Tetons is it? I didn't know if it did. That's amazing.
Oh my God.
They're like, not just
That's
Tetons, the grand ones. That's hilarious.
Tell me a man named.
That is hilarious.
It's not
So,
two mountains, like, yes.
In the Philippines, they're a day ahead of us. Yeah, we were just listening to a podcast today, Forrest Galante, and he was talking about traveling to India and how because of where he goes, it takes like 3 days to get there. But then when he comes back, he arrives, leaves the same day, comes back the same day because of that massive time shift.
So weird.
Yeah, that's crazy. Open house tomorrow morning. Whoo, man. Man, Jacqueline just did the same thing. There you go. Learn something new every day. We always say it, guys. Yeah, we always say it. Learn something new every day. And because says, as a school tech, I cannot go from my office to a classroom without being stopped 3 times on the way about requests, especially at the start of the year. Computers have been sitting.
Oh,
teachers
gosh,
are freaking out. Things are updating. Oh, man. I just remind them to submit a ticket, and I got them. But, woo-wee, dude, that's for sure. That is for sure. Every day is a school day. That's a fact. But again, guys, shout out to Mr. River. He's a tired boy tonight.
He is.
He
was
sleep.
attacking our pool bag.
Yeah. He doesn't want us to leave.
Oh, wait. Can I show you guys a very cute picture of River?
You just hand it to me and I'll show him.
Okay.
Yep. And so, guys, I'll still have my normal lives on Monday and Wednesday, but we will be on a trip. So it'll be a mobile show. Let's see if I can show this.
Look at that guy. He got into that bag. Like, take me with you.
Straight up in the bag.
Like, we were not in that room, came back in, and he was there.
Silly.
So cute.
So silly.
Whoops.
All right, guys. Welcome to Beard Advice Live. If you don't mind, hit the thumbs up. Share the stream out. Come on now. Time zones are weird. There are parts of Oregon and Florida that are only 1 hour apart. Wow. For 1 hour a year, they are the same time because they don't
How
observe.
does that make any sense?
They don't observe daylights, and then you have the Panhandle, which is over on another time zone. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That is weird. That is real weird.
What happened to the time zone debacle, or not time zone?
I think we
Daylight
cleared one side of
Okay.
Congress. So whether it was the House or the House or the Senate, I think we have to clear the other side.
Okay, when's that happening?
I don't know. I'm not sure on that vote. Grand Tetons is my favorite. They're basically bordering parks south of Yellowstone. The best. Awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know that you could just drive through Yellowstone and end up in the Tetons.
Yeah. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I stayed, if you guys remember, with Copper Johns and Tyson, I stayed at the foothills of the Tetons. Like our Airbnb was like at the flat
Your
part.
Airbnb view was so pretty.
Like we had a hot tub and it was just mountains. And it's not
So
like
pretty.
in the distance. It was just right there. Like we could have walked. It would have been a long walk, but it would have been a Vegas walk, and you could have walked right to the mountains.
Walk.
Yeah.
True.
Where it looks like it's right
Yeah.
there, but then an hour later you're like, it looks the same. So yeah, the Tetons are beautiful. I'm excited to see it through my kids' eyes and Sam's eyes. It's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Hey, Tim, welcome. This is Papa Weatherbeard in the house.
Aw.
Yeah, awesome, man. So Sam messaged me and was like, hey, you went to Jackson Hole, right? I was like, yep. I go, very, 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 very expensive. Moose says, hella expensive, but it's so expensive.
It just is like, it's so hard because that's like the only city like before the Tetons. So it's like you kind of are forced. I mean, unless you're packing food, but
Yeah.
with us, it's kind of hard. So it's like we have to stop there and eat before or after we go in. So I guess we just gotta be prepared.
Yeah, it's expensive and it's busy. Very traffic
sure.
dense. Very.
I feel like our whole areas over there are going to be very busy.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a good vacation time.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of wildfires going on right
There
now
are.
over there, so maybe that's like scaring people away.
Wow. Moose said, I stayed in a tiny room in a hostel with a bed and nothing else, and it was 400.
Yeah, I
Whoo!
looked at Airbnbs and I was like,
Goodness, dude.
No.
Goodness. That's crazy. And Aaron said, I took your advice in doing it. We actually have an AI picture for a goal tonight on the stream about doing an AI picture of how my beard would look long, and my wife did not approve. I must keep mine okay, so yeah, it was on Monday. Aaron said, hey, my wife doesn't seem supportive of me growing my beard longer. She won't let me or something along the lines. What do you think? And we gave our normal advice. Communicate, be clear. I gave advice, maybe do an AI picture. I will say, Aaron, in most cases, the beard of any length isn't usually something where it's like, oh yeah, I dreamed of you having a foot-long beard. It kind of quite literally grows on you and grows on them and grows on the idea that you like it, they enjoy that you like it. I gave the example, if you were like, hey, I'm going to cut my hair in half tomorrow, what would my response be to you?
okay.
Absolutely. I'd say, are you sure that's what you want to do? And if you were like,
no,
yes.
You'd say, absolutely not, because you told me last time you cut your hair to tell you absolutely not because you hated it.
The idea is whatever Sam wants to do with her hair or body, I support, right? I saw a reel that I agreed with. It was like, what's my wife's favorite hairstyle? Whatever she likes today. What's my favorite like body type in women? And it's like, whatever my wife's body is this season. And it was like spot on. The only thing I don't like about that, Aaron, is you said, I must keep it well trimmed, she said. That, like, if Sam used that line with me, I would just simply look at her straight-faced and in silence, and then I would turn around and go to another room. Like,
That's not how we talk to each other, though.
that would never in a million years happen. I've never spoke to her like that. I could not imagine her speaking to me like that, especially about something as trivial as your own personal appearance and your own hair that grows naturally. So that I would just put a note there. It might be worth a conversation. Be like, hey, we're in this together. I love communicating with you, getting feedback. But things like I must do this, man, that's not ideal in my world. But every relationship's different, so I understand having to work within that one. Yeah. Yep. And you can gaslight her. Grow in an inch at a time, trim back half an inch. Grow an inch, trim
Smart.
back. Yeah. All right. Ooh, Leo, great question. I've starred it, and we'll hit that at the question segment. Yep, question segment here. So, yes, absolutely. And they, JGJ says, don't women sabotage each other when they tell each other to cut their hair short?
No, because we genuinely think that, like, a bob is so cute. And we're like, you would look so cute with a bob. But when we get it done, we love it for a week, and then we absolutely miss our long hair.
It's literally beards.
Yeah.
Every guy that isn't lying to you, if they have a substantial beard and they shave, they all go through this. If they choose to shave, they all go through the same progression. They immediately tell you how much they love it. Some make it a week, like Sam's example. Sometimes it's a week, and they're like, new chapter, new journey, want to see the new growth. I'm actually liking it short. This is the best. Within a week, they message me crying. What did I do? Why did I make this decision? And then they hate it. And then they spend the whole time wishing they could get back to where they were. I will say my personal experience of whether it's my wife or family members or people in my vicinity with women and hair, it's almost always been the same thing. Now, there's exceptions to every rule, of course, but that happens all the time. So, yeah. My wife doesn't care what I do with my hair, but it freaks my kids out with a very short beard. Yeah, exactly. Moose dated a girl in college who told him one day that he had to be both clean shaven and move to Mississippi.
Oh my God.
He goes, one of my biggest LOL moments of my life. Yeah, that didn't seem to work. Papa Weatherbeard's growing his Santa beard. Nice.
Aw.
My girlfriend isn't a fan of it, but she supports me. All right. Yeah. And I think that that's okay if you have a good relationship and you are comfortable with each other. If you're like, hey, I'm not the biggest fan, but I do support it. I think that's okay. But I don't know how much it helps. Like, for example, if Sam did something with her appearance, if I were to say, like, hey, I support you. I don't really like it, but I support you. It's not quite the best feel.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost a backhanded compliment type situation, you know, like and I know my wife, if I said that to her, that would live in her head forever. No matter what I said, if I was like 2-3 weeks, months later, if I was like, babe, you look so good today. You're like, I know you're supporting me, but you don't like it. So like, that's a tough one too, but it's better than saying you need to shave and do those things. So yeah. My lady says, just please let her know if I decide to cut my beard back so she can mentally prepare.
That's good.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yep, that's amazing. Dan, you look so cute with a short beard. Oh, thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan. The wife keeps talking about cutting her hair, but then almost immediately says, I'd miss my long hair.
It's true.
It's true, though.
It's true.
It's true. Yep.
And it takes so long to grow your hair back.
Right. My wife would be upset if I cut it off spending on products and accessories. Yeah. Yep. I hear you. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. If someone's wife doesn't want them to grow a beard, offer to grow beards and mustaches together.
Oh my God.
That is good. Yep. It would be weaponized in the future. Ken gets it, right? As a relationship goer, there are things that you have to ask yourself, what would it accomplish? Right? If you are supporting them, why say I don't like it? Like you're almost contradicting yourself. Hey, Nicole, we got the whole squad in here. John, Nicole, and Karen. So yeah, yep, absolutely. My beard has been a joint project with my wife. It grows until she says it's too long, but she lets me spend whatever I want on product. That's beautiful.
There you go.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. Someone asked me if I would ever go back to a buzz cut and or no facial hair after my recent barber visit. I said, absolutely not. As long as my head hair keeps growing, I'll have long hair. That's awesome. And that's so you too, you know? My wife would love me to cut it. My daughter would hate it. She calls it fuzzy bear. Oh. Nice. Sam's back, baby. Woo! Told my kids before I shaved my head that I was going to shave my head and they do what you want and don't touch oh, nice. So he's like, I'm going to shave my head. They're like, cool, just don't touch the beard. Respect. Ken had first day with students, went very well. Solid homeroom students. Okay. All right. That's good. I'll take it, Ken. Good work, man. Yep, absolutely. All right. Sam's pigeon coos crack me up.
What's a pigeon coo?
I don't know. That's a new one to me.
Oh my gosh! Now I'm gonna be self-conscious about my laughs and giggles.
I know. Rambo isn't, but this is exactly what Ken was talking about. Weaponized. When you say stuff like that, Rambo, it sticks with women forever, forever.
No, I don't mind, but I just want to know what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What's in beard tonight? I'll show you guys in I'll tell you in a second. I can't show you, but I will tell you in a second. Let's go ahead and see our sponsor tonight. Shout out to Deadman's Beard Co. Command 12 is your forever affiliate discount code with them. I will drop a link in the chat. That is available always, you guys. As always on a show, there's no pressure to buy or anything like that. However, if you would like to, there is really no greater company you can recommend, right? There are some amazing companies that are in that like Mount Rushmore level. Deadman's is on that in every product, in every scent, in every way. Command 12, unbelievable company to try out. That short exhale, not quite laugh.
Okay. I'm going to have to think about it.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about. And Solstice sounds like a great scent. So the scent of the month, and we'll get a little Sam C take on it, is Solstice, which is pink grapefruit, mandarin orange, pineapple, hops, oak moss, birch, and musk. And so, Sam C, give your smell ski here and let people know.
I've been smelling it the whole time because it's on my lips. Now it's on my nose. It's like, is it still on my nose?
No.
Okay. It is a citrus cologne. Just very manly, citrusy, musky.
Guys, I didn't even hit the thumbs up on my own video. Just a reminder in case you guys did not either.
Is that allowed? You can like your own videos?
Yeah, I do every one.
Wow.
Yeah, it smells good. If anybody has tried Solstice, please drop in the chat what it smells like to you. It is not similar to Supernova at all.
No.
Supernova is much brighter, much more citrus, much more aquatic smelling. This is a more natural type, earthy type cologne. It definitely has that grapefruit and orange in there. But to me, the hops and the oak moss bring this this really earthy cologne vibe to it.
It brings out the manliness.
Yeah, it's Supernova's much sweeter. Now, if I had to pick one, and I know I'm probably not supposed to say this, but I would pick Supernova. If you're like, Dan, Solstice has a chance.
Supernova's like life-changing.
Yeah, I wore it yesterday, and we had a date.
Yeah.
And a whole trip. Like, that's what I wore, literally, for the trip. And so, yeah, I mean, if you were like, Dan, you got to swap Supernova with Solstice, you in? No, I'm not. But Solstice is wonderful. Much more earthy, much more manly and natural on it. And I don't really care for musk scents. Yeah, if you're not a cologne guy, then it's not for you. Yeah, it's definitely not for you then. So yeah. And then Zachary, real quick, when will we get the updated beard routine? So you're going to have early fall an updated beard routine and a beard trim. I'm actually going to trim my beard when we get back from the trip. So that'll probably be out in a month or so. So look for, mid-September for the trim, and then probably late September for the morning routine video. But both of those are definitely coming soon. Yep, definitely coming soon. But again, guys, if anybody's tried Solstice, drop a comment. I can't compare it to anything else.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah. I was the closest scent Steep? No. I really can't compare it to anything else. It's not close to Death by Citrus. No, it's its own thing. And then Live Bearded had a pink grapefruit and hop scent in Sundays. It's not anywhere near that one either. It's so different. Hayden, go get it. Smell it. Tell us. Yeah, go get it and tell us what it's like. Absolutely. Son forgot to hit the like. He forgot. So yeah, please, guys. Okay. My whole torso is peeling, driving me crazy. Oh, sunburn?
Ooh.
Yikes.
You guys remember when we both got really bad sunburns last year?
Yes, I do.
And now you have shoulder freckles.
It's cute.
It's cute.
Yep. If you had to only pick between Supernova. You can just stop the sentence right there. Supernova is easily a top 2 scent for Sam ever, if not number 1.
Yup.
It's just, I'll say that again very strongly, very much on the internet forever. And I've said this for probably 2 years now. Supernova.
Has it been out for 2 years?
I believe so, yeah.
Wow.
Supernova has been a top 2 scent for Sam, if not top 1, for a very long time now. Very, very long time now. So, yes. Okay. Let me see what else we have. Will you still be able to rock the knot? Yeah, I'm not going to go below a knot. A knot. If I had to get rid of the ability to knot my beard, I just wouldn't trim. I absolutely love the knot, and it's kind of been like my signature around here.
Thing.
Yeah. Like, we have probably on a daily basis somebody come up to me that says, I've never seen a beard tied like that. And some days it's like literally multiple people a day. So, yeah, the knot is me forever. Dan, how do you rank it against Death by Citrus or Fresh Squeezed? So more cologne-y. Those two are more natural, right? Just straight up natural. This is a cologne side of things. You're trimming? Yep. I'm going to trim after the trip. Yep. And I've not trimmed in a long time, you guys. I'll be back to my somewhat semi-regular trims every 3 to 4 months or so. So, yeah. Okay, here's JB. He said, for me, it smells like you gave Fresh Squeezed a manly bouquet. Okay. All right. Smells like fresh bubble gum to me. 80s Bubblicious.
What?
Are you talking about Solstice? If so, you got to get the sniffer checked. Art, which That's
Sir,
crazy.
you might have COVID.
Yeah, that you need to go. You got to go to a doctor, my man. What? No way. No, I was asking what's the closest to steep. Ooh, I'll let Bryant answer that one. I'm not sure. Did you consider trimming before the trip? No, not really. Are you
gonna rock a knot at the wedding?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I'll be wearing.
I didn't know if that was obvious.
I wore it to Steph's or Maggie's wedding.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, I will be wearing it in a knot most of the trip, and so I didn't want to have a chance of. Not that I'm worried about messing it up, but I love how my beard looks right now. So yeah, I definitely will be rocking the knot for it. And Moose said, I never thought I'd find another bar soap that would ever come close to Beard Octane's bar soap, but in my opinion, Deadman's bar soap has surpassed them and is my number one. It's amazing. Truly amazing soap. Truly amazing soap, you guys. Yes. JB said, I used to love Supernova, but lately I've been obsessed.
I like that. That's good.
It's so silly. Matt said, Supernova was my first beard oil, and it's still my favorite.
Wow, it's all downhill from here.
You're going to be chasing that dragon for a long time, buddy. You're going to be chasing the dragon. When Supernova's your gateway, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
In trouble. Miles says, the citrus gets popped with the bite of green, bitter from the hops. The earthy oak moss vibes hits the musk and brings it all together. Yeah, that's well said.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely well said. Yep, absolutely. Supernova's the undisputed champ in my book, but got Solstice sounds great. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Very, very nice. Deadman soaps are beautiful. They are so colorful, and they hold that like true color to it. Yeah. I have Supernova and oil wash conditioner. My preference I found is not using cologne scented shower products. I agree, Sean. If except soap, the Supernova soap was incredible. It made the shower smell like it, and Sam approved, so that was nice. But I agree. If I have a preference, my shower products would rather be minty or citrus or blue tansy. But yes, I agree. Yep, absolutely. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Chelsea. She said, had an awful appointment yesterday. Our baby boy might have 2 different heart defects.
Aww.
And I'm having issues processing it. We won't have a lot of information until we see. Hey, we're here for you. Hopefully this stream will help take your mind off of it, and we'll have a good time. We got you. We got you, girl. Okay? And interesting. So Brian said, some people smell bubblegum from Hops EO. That's crazy. Crazy.
Wow.
I wonder if it's one of those things like some people have the taste of soap from cilantro, you know? So you guys asked me what's in beard tonight. I actually have a tester oil in beard. That's an all-natural new scent. That is a plant scent from Deadman's. And stay tuned, and you're going to have a soap for it. Yes, sir. I'm not going to say more. I'll let Bryant tease if he wants to at all. But, yeah, that's all I will say there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Skylar said, I won part of the giveaway on Monday. Am I still able to? Every week, man. Absolutely, dude. Come on in.
No
Come on with it.
restrictions.
Sounds like Supernova is essential.
True.
In this relationship, it is. Yeah. In this relationship, it for sure is. Yeah. Okay. Most similar to relax. Join Commands Corner 831. All right. We have a different Bryant in the house. Bryant, I have starred your question. I don't know how to differentiate there. Hey,
Brian,
Andrew.
you just said Brian to you.
Yeah, this one. Hey, Andrew, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. All right, guys, so if you want to check out Deadman's, there is a link in the chat. They are incredible. Also, officially, I think I have a picture on the next screen. Oh, nope. Follicle Fuel. If you guys are looking to help some spots that are weaker, there's real science, actual peer-reviewed scientific studies on their website. This is not made-up stuff. Every ingredient has information on it. This can help wake up your dormant hair follicles to fill in weaker or patchy spots. Absolutely amazing, legitimate option. And then at the end of the show, you guys, we're going to do a $50 gift card. If you guys were here a couple weeks ago, we launched, this is Violet's thing now.
That's her new thing.
She's doing that. But we launched the activated charcoal face wash, and I did that in a silly way because I said it was launched. Brian was like, oh, crap. Okay, it's launched.
Oh, my
Go.
gosh. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
And then it was a whole debacle that was entirely caused by me and not Brian any percent. But it all worked out. It is available and ready to go right now. We have one in our shower currently. So, yes, the first ever Dan live launch. Right. At least, yeah. Dan launch. Yeah, I did launch that officially myself. So, yes. Currently using follicle fuel on the head hair. Good luck, man. I hope it works for you. There are a lot of people that it does. So, you got a chance. You got a chance. And if you forget anything, it is in the description and it's scrolling down below. Shout out to Deadman for sponsoring. All right, first off, we just have a little bit of some information and a story. So first thing is a really cool write-up over here from one of the most legendary beards in the world. And essentially, he just said, hey, when I first started growing my beard, I had no clue what I was doing. I didn't know what products to buy or tools or how to care for it or what to expect. Like a lot of you, I started watching YouTube and found Dan, spent countless hours watching his videos, learning the basics, avoiding mistakes. Even after all these years, I'm still learning something new. So thank you. Very, 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 very kind comment from a friend of mine. Obviously, unbelievable beard. Well, he is, I believe, a judge and is putting together a beard competition that is for charity. Now, I do need to preface this, and this is not an exaggeration. This is not me throwing out a number. I literally get 1 to 2 people reaching out every single day for me to share stuff like this. Like I will show Sam. Jeremiah and I have been talking about this one for a while, but while I agreed for him to be able to send it, this one right here, see that? 8 hours ago, somebody sent me almost an identical thing for a completely different beard competition. I don't even know this person. The first time they messaged me, and they didn't even make it personal to me, but they asked me to share it and put it out there. So I do need to preface this. I cannot share all of these. I cannot share most of these. I cannot share really even some of these. But when there's a particular one that just simply stands out to me for whatever the reason may be. I'm not paid for this. I would never in a million years accept money to advertise or get the word out about a charity event. So it's not that. But if there's a reason to, I share it just simply, and I'll say it right here real close, because I want to. And so if anybody's like, man, I asked Dan to share this or that and he didn't do it. I don't know what to say. I'm not sorry.
This is my channel.
Yeah.
Back off.
I'm not sorry, but I just need to make sure people understand that. I get asked all the time, every single day to share everything because Dan has people watching and I don't do anything to help him, but let me tell him to do this. Jeremiah is not that. That is a friend. That is someone that adds value to this community, to this channel, to my Facebook group. So I don't mind also helping him out, and it seems like an absolutely great situation. And so Andrew said, I asked Dan to punch me in the face, and he obliged. I threatened you. I didn't actually hit you. And it was about alcohol, guys, about alcohol. So, yes. And so, okay. He is a judge and a big part of putting on the Silent Battles Beard Classic, and it's for the battles no one sees. Right. So this is about mental health. This is about getting together, helping each other. They also have a great charity cause. And this is on August 15th in Jasper, Georgia. So just look up Silent Battles Beard Classic. If you guys want to go check it out, I know a lot of community members are going to be there. We will not be there, of course. We will be on the other side of the country. So we're not going to be there. However, a lot of people that I know personally will be there, and I hope you guys have a great time. You would at least, I think JB's going actually, but a lot of people you'd be able to meet and be like, oh my gosh, that's that person from the chat. That's that person from Facebook. And so it is an outstanding cause, Leo. And all those things together, I had no problem sharing this out. He didn't beg me. He didn't really keep asking me or anything like that. And so nothing but respect there. Shout out to Jeremiah. This is awesome, man. So let us know, guys, if you're going. Start a convo in the chat, and make sure you guys take lots of pictures. Let's check in with our correspondent, River Boy. Oh, sleepy boy.
Snoozing.
He's so happy. He's so happy. Okay. It's only about an hour from you. Lee, go, man. It'll be a good time.
Bring your crow.
Yep, it'll be a good time. So, yep, go have a good time over there, you guys. Have it planned, working out the details for something that just came up tonight, though. Understood. About 4 hours. Lee, which one is it? An hour? 4 hours? Which one is it? So, oh, man. Oh, Miles has carpal tunnel surgery the day before.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Oh, nice. Kenny and his daughter Emma are going.
Aww.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, I'm glad I was able to help get the word out there, Kenny, and hopefully more of this community from this channel are able to
1 hour 4 times.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
that's good.
He's like, you know, let me finish.
That's good.
That is good. So guys, charity, beard event, community members, should be a very positive, good time. Go check it out. All right. We only have one entry tonight, and then we will get into an abundance of questions that you guys might have. So if you have some questions, start thinking about them. Beards, beard competitions, relationships, travel, whatever it may be. Hashimoto's, come on with it. All right? Okay. Sean says, Dan, is this your channel? Like you don't exist to be everyone's promotion puppet? Must be nice. Yeah. And the ones that kill me are the people that message me that I don't have a relationship with. They don't even personalize the message, and they just send the spam. It's like, are you actually thinking anybody's going to take you up on that? Like it's just put some effort in at least, at least put some effort in. All right, let's go ahead and see our first entry. Mark M. Essentially, he says, does this goal make me look older? I don't normally have issues with people commenting on my appearance, but when family members saw that I was thinking about this, one said too long, another said it makes me look much older. Okay. Now, first thing, Mark, I would have to ask you, do you value those people's opinions? Is that somebody you would want to listen to? Because outside of Sam, if someone told me my beard was too long or it makes me look older, I wouldn't even process it. Like, it wouldn't make me mad. It wouldn't make me happy. It wouldn't make me combative. It just wouldn't even be processed. Like, my sisters are awesome. I have a great relationship with them. No problems. If my sisters said your beard is too long or it makes you look older, I think I would just do one of these. I would go like this, and then I would turn and start a new conversation. Like, I wouldn't even acknowledge it. He said, sister and mom. Okay, all right. Again, if my mom told me if my beard looked too long or I looked too old, how do you think I'd react to my mom? My mom was just here. She left today.
You'd be like, okay.
I would say, what? I think I would laugh. Like, I would laugh. My mom's words on that would mean absolutely nothing. And he says, Mark says, to be honest, I'm 57 years old now. I'm not too concerned about looking older. Okay. All right. Just say, anyways. Yeah. Yep. That's kind of the approach. Like, there's a lot of convos that aren't worth an argument. And just move on. Like, cool. Thanks for sharing. All right, let's check it out. And this is a really cool use of AI for his goal picture.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't that look like
How
a
cool.
real picture?
Yeah.
Real picture?
Wow.
Okay. I'm going to share some thoughts, and then you gather yours.
Okay.
2 thoughts, Mark. If I had to pick between the left and right, I do think you look better on the right. I think it, and I've said many times some people look better with a shorter beard, a medium beard. I like the right look on you much more. I think it's a balancing. I think it really, really looks awesome. The only thing that I would do, and I know this is an AI goal picture, I would just simply round it right there. And it's kind of weird. It looks freakishly like my beard, especially if you did that shape right there. But I would just do that. And do I think it makes you look older? I actually don't at all think it makes you look older. I think it makes you look better. If anything, it's the same age, but I don't think the shorter beard makes you look younger. Thoughts?
I like the longer one too.
Awesome.
I do. I don't think it makes you look older. No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it does. I was like trying to like picture it. Like, no.
Yeah, the hope is that it would actually, dude, you can see you've got a very thick, dense beard. Like, I do believe that you could have this beard. Like, I mean, that's a thick beard, buddy. Like, as long as you care for it, you use quality products, you have a good, consistent routine, I think it'll make a big difference. And literally, oh, it's AI. Yeah, and I do have a note on there to make sure I'm clear. I think it looks. I do not think that makes you look older.
I think you look cooler with the long beard.
I agree. Now, if this was like brown or black and then you grew it out and it's all white, sure, like, yeah, but you are 57. I think that looks your age. I don't think anything. So, yeah. And Karen says, yeah, right look, long beard, go for it. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Karen is wise.
I know the right is AI, but what I see on the left, I really think his real beard at that length would look even better. Dude, I agree, Josh. He's got a great base. Great base. So, yeah, absolutely, man. And Leo says, if anything, AI looks younger. Seems to mellow your expression. It is interesting how expression can show age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially with men. Mm-hmm. It's very, very interesting. In one of your videos, you had mentioned the idea of an app like that could envision a new look. And behold, it's here. Yeah, AI moved
crazy.
Quick. I do remember that, too. I'm like, what if we had this and it was easy? AI just was like, hey, hold my beard oil. Got you.
My beard oil.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I agree. Brian says Mark can rock both beards well. I agree. I would do some. I would have you grow it a little bit longer at least to kind of get down here. However, you got such good genetics, you can pull it off any way you would like. If your mom and sister don't like it, hey, Mom, I'm 57. Like, I love you. I appreciate you, but I'm 57. So, yes. Mark says, I appreciate all the encouragement. This is like the coolest version of an AI goal I've seen yet.
Yeah, it's very realistic,
It
too.
is. Like, they even got, like, the mustache going in, like, this direction and little, like, imperfections and stuff. Like, that's well done. Well done. Now, if I had to study it and you said, like, do you think this AI... And this view, we have it blown up over here. I could see like, okay, yeah, maybe. But
I feel like I couldn't have told you.
Really?
I couldn't.
If I just showed you this and didn't say anything, it would have never crossed your mind?
Never.
Okay.
Never.
Okay. All right. I like it. All right. So, yeah, keep going. Tell them you've earned it. That's right, Keith. That's right, man. Yep, absolutely. Love your mom and sister. Appreciate your feedback. Here comes the growth. Exactly. Exactly. And you guys have a video about why moms seem to be the most negative towards their sons' beards. Watch it. Essentially, it's the concept of them losing their baby, right? It's their baby. You're growing up. They don't want that. They want that little baby face that they can pinch the cheeks. You know, it is a biological real thing for sure. For sure. All right, everybody. Tons of time for questions. I mean, not the most. We're already more than halfway through the show. But if you guys have some questions about beards, about relationships, about anything, please let us know. Leo says, why might a beard change length during the day? Absolutely, man. Happy to help here. So a beard can change length shorter or longer during the day based on variables. One is if it is humid outside, your beard can get shorter because instead of being a straight line that's longer, it starts to do these like S curls and bunches back up to your face and makes it shorter. That is one that did not seem like intrinsically common sense to me. That when you have, so how humidity works is our hair has the opposite charge of water. So water is drawn to our hair. Your hair gets heavy. In my mind, if my beard gets heavy, I would think it should have gravity and pull down. Doesn't that seem to make sense?
I mean, my view's opposite just because I have curly hair. So, like, I've experienced it all of my life.
You're right. But, like, logically, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, your hair gets heavier. What happens? It bunches up and goes back towards the base, back towards your face. I'm like, why? It's heavy. It should pull. Gravity, help. Nope. Does the opposite. Does the opposite. And it's the same for ladies with their head hair. If it's hanging down and it's straight and it gets humid, boop, it bunches back up.
That's a fact.
It's crazy to me. So you have that one, Leo, where it bunches up. If your hair gets longer, it could be a matter of it straightening out throughout the day somehow. Other than that, it's. I'm assuming you're talking about getting shorter. Usually it's just humidity and going back towards your face. Pretty crazy. Is yours pretty substantial? Like if you straighten your hair?
Oh my God. When I have my hair curly, so my hair is like this long naturally. When I have my hair curly, it's up here.
Wow.
Like this versus this.
So like 6-inch
It's
difference.
crazy.
Wow. Huh.
Very curly.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, great question, Leo. Keep those questions coming, you guys. All right. And then Bryant, not Deadman's, says, do beard vitamins actually work? This is not a cop-out. It's a genuine, accurate answer. It depends. If you are not meeting the optimal levels of those vitamins, yes, for almost everybody it works if you take it at the right time and you're using quality options. Now, if you are someone that's a health guru, you have your food dialed in perfectly, you're already taking supplements, you're really dialed into your health, probably not. They're not likely going to add much to you.
If you're already taking like supplements, it's probably pretty redundant.
Yep, a lot of it. However, there are specific ones that you want to make sure you're targeting, such as biotin and collagen. Those would be the two most important, in my opinion. Biotin's going to make that beard grow faster. But yes, if you are taking great daily vitamins, you're doing stuff for your skin, your joints, everything, you're probably not going to need the hair and nails vitamins. So it really depends. And please get quality ones. When I first started using biotin, it was literally the Rite Aid buy one get one free special that was like $6 for 250. Then you get one free. It was 500. Didn't see any results. Like, this is crap. It doesn't. And then it's like, oh, you can't even produce biotin at that cost and make money. It's just garbage, just absolute garbage. So yes, if you're not reaching optimal levels. Do you use a growth oil as you would a beard oil? So Halloween, you can go either way. I do recommend using growth oil at night and then using regular oil in the morning. Use it as a regular oil, yes. Now, can you use it as a spot treatment? Like, hey, I got a weak spot over here. I'm only going to use it there and then beard oil on the rest. Yeah, that's totally fine. But I do recommend using it like a normal oil, but use it at night. Yep, at night. Tell us where to get biotin. I have mine right there on the corner because I take it in here in the studio every afternoon. Biotin, the oral biotin strips from Deadman's. Jacob, one more time. As someone who I am deeply invested in your beard journey and your growth back again. Yeah, we showed Jacob's puppy an update last week. Somebody wasn't here. But
Somebody was sleeping.
Jacob, oral biotin strips by Deadman's. Please, and you're welcome. Have you come across people trying to pass off AI pictures and virtual beard comps much? Ooh. Do you have to pass all pics through AI detector when judging? Very interesting. I have not been involved with any kind. The only online competition I've ever been a part of was Beard Octane.
That's all I could think of.
And I've not been involved with it since AI really became prominent. That's crazy. You think back to last year's Halloween, which is less than a year ago, AI was nowhere near how it is now. Last Halloween.
Yeah.
You're on chat every single day for hours. You didn't have it then. No. That's crazy.
Yeah, last year.
Not at like Halloween time. You came way on later than that.
No, because we were in Columbus in the summer for Maddox's soccer camp.
Okay.
That's
all right.
that's when I got addicted.
Yeah, Dylan, no, I don't know. And that's a good question. That does change so much. If you're entering an online, even if like somebody tries to like clean up a picture, like clean up this area, interesting. They'll have to figure something out. That's a great question. Yeah, those online comps are tough. Really, really tough. Didn't we have someone recently say that they intentionally overstrain? Yeah, a lot of people do. Ken, when his beard was longer in Hawaii, he would overstraighten his beard, and then he would allow it to kind of come back with the humidity during the day. Dan, do you still use a stripping wash? I do, quite literally, Deadman's. In the shower right now. All right. Can someone have contradictory styles that would conflict with attraction? Translate for me. Modern mullet plus beard.
Like two things that I don't know which of those is supposed to be more attractive.
Yeah, I
modern
think those
mullet
go
or a
together
beard.
insanely good.
But the answer is yes, if you rock it with confidence.
No, he's saying, can they have contradictory styles that could conflict with attraction? So he's saying, is there like a head hairstyle and a beard style that we think would conflict with attraction? Like if you had one, it would take away from the other. Or what do you think conflict with attraction means here?
I was just thinking that he's saying, like, can I rock a modern mullet and a beard?
Okay. Would that be like bald with a beard? JGJ, clarify for us here. What do you mean by this? And give us another example, because a modern mullet and beard combo is an incredible combo, especially when you're separating the head hair from the beard. So yeah, give us a little bit more of clarification. Yeah, bald and bearded, that's, for most guys, it's not even a choice. It's just life, just what they have to do. How long is a good amount of time to take biotin orange strips? So biotin isn't something that you take and you stop. It's something that is like a daily vitamin. It's something that you continue. So one a day, so as long as you want to use those ones. But it's not fat soluble, it's water soluble, so it doesn't store up in your body. It's something that is refreshed every single day. Yep, absolutely. Sort of spiral, shortens as much as a half an inch. Yeah, yep. Wow, so even Leo's beard will shorten by half an inch. That makes sense, especially with the curly hair. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let me see here. We got an update. I was told by a dating coach a while ago that having a mullet is too youthful with a beard. What?
Okay. I can see where, like, saying having a mullet is youthful because it is a younger person's hairstyle. But I don't think that has anything to do with having a beard.
Yeah. And like a modern mullet, that's like a college kid thing. But I guess I get what you're saying. So what?
Yeah,
what,
youthful.
Okay. What's the style, the broccoli style that kids are wearing today? What's that called? Do you know? What's the broccoli style? You guys know, what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that called? Because that to me is youthful, right? I can't rock that hairstyle. That hairstyle is way too young for me. But I don't think the mullet one is too youthful with a beard. I think that's broccoli. They're saying broccoli, yeah. It's llama hair. It does look like llama hair. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it does look like llama hair. That's hilarious. Interesting. So broccoli head. And maybe that's just the name of it. It's called the Edgar. Is that real? I think somebody else said that too. The grandma bob. It is kind of a grandma bob like look. Interesting. But no, in a dating coach, stop talking to a dating coach. Get Will Smith out of here. We don't need Hitch in this place anymore. Like, yeah, it's like Patrick Mahomes. Yep, similar to Patrick Mahomes. Edgar is a bowl cut. Let's see Edgar hairstyle. Yeah, it's I don't know. Name.
Why were all of those pictures
so different? I know. I'm like, one of them's right. Name a broccoli haircut. A zoomer perm, a bird's nest, or they're just making stuff up
they
now.
They really are.
All right, so they call it a zoomer perm. Like zoomer, like is that Gen Z boomer? Is that a new thing? All right, let's see if this is what we were talking about. Yeah. So this is like the popular young kid style. When I say young, I'm talking high school and middle school. Like young hairstyle. And I
love this.
It looks great on kids. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's not a bad look at all. And normally they don't keep it that long. It's a little bit shorter. They keep it messy. This is a good example of it. That's like a good one. And so they rock it. So yeah, that would be tougher to pull off with a mullet. Or it'd be impossible with a mullet. Or it is kind of a mullet. It would be tough to pull off with a beard. But yeah, Yeah. Dating coaches make money by not matching you correctly. Repeat customers. Yeah. Yep. I get that. Edgar was banned in El Salvador schools. What? That's wild. Interesting. Okay. All right. But yeah, no, I don't think that that's the case on rock what makes you confident, man. And sometimes when people tell you you're not supposed to do a certain look, that's the time you want to do it and then make it cool. So yeah, interesting. With biotin, you said 30 minutes before dinner, no caffeine, an hour. So 60 minutes. 60 minutes would be the advice. Hey, Valahar, they must have messaged her. They're like, we're talking about hair stuff. So, okay. Sam, I have hypothyroidism.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever used ashwagandha?
Good job.
And did you notice a difference with levothyroxine?
Wow, look at you pronouncing all these words.
Thank you.
I also have hypothyroidism. I tried ashwagandha. I did not see any kind of difference with it. I'm currently on SSRI now instead. And levothyroxine helped my numbers, but did not help my symptoms.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Good question, Sean. And if you guys have more on Sam's health journey or you're going through something, please let us know. We will never give medical advice, but Sam is happy to share what she has experienced and what she has learned along the way. Heavy duty B vitamins help. Biotin, yeah, biotin's B7. The one interesting thing with most like heavy B vitamins is we were taking like a B vitamin stack and our P was like neon green.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the neon green pea.
Legit neon green, like Mountain Dew green.
It was.
It was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Why is there a time component when using conditioner, whereas wash you can rinse out right away? Do the particles need time to find all the imperfections? Exactly, Dylan. It's the same kind of thing. Conditioner has an opposite charge of our hair, and the more damaged the hair is, or the more imperfect the hair is, the more charged it is. So it takes time for those imperfections to find each other with the opposite charges, and then they actually have to bond. There's an actual bond that happens with conditioner, not wash, not oil, not butter. With conditioner specifically, that bond happens. I have a video coming out, and I'll even show, let me see here. Maybe I'll show you guys the little thumbnail, but I have a video on that exact topic of how long to let me see where it's at here. Yeah, right here. How long to let the conditioner wait, and it says 3 to 5 minutes, but why? Oh no, that's the oil one. I have that one coming too. But where is the conditioner one? It's in here somewhere. That's gonna drive me crazy. Carrier blend, got it. Beard wash conditioner, let sit right there. So yeah, I got a video coming on that in the near future, Dylan. Really, really crazy timing. Crazy, crazy timing. Someone last week recommended those strips, and I thought that was like something you put on your face. No, do you remember the Listerine strips that you use for breath strips? It's those, but biotin. Yes. All right. Okay. You can't really trust any digital images or video anymore. I don't think it's to that point yet, but I think we're getting close. I think we're getting very close, but I don't think it's to a point where we can't discern between real and fake, especially by using detectors. I'm not worried yet. I haven't met an AI video where I was completely convinced, but they're getting close. They're getting very, very close. So yeah. All right. Does Deadman's have a similar scent to teak wood? I used, I would say Pinewood Peak is probably the closest, or one that they have come in the next month or two. So stay tuned. Yeah. Country boys have had mullets and beards forever. Is the mullet in the country literally to protect their neck from sunburn? Is that why they do that? Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Oh, Oliver Tree, rest in peace. Our kids love Oliver Tree.
They're obsessed with him.
They were singing his songs, and he does have good music for sure. I'm intrigued. Dan knows a lot about terminal length. I can't imagine you'd be at terminal length. Interesting. Oh, what was that? Oh, is that right here? Sorry, I was distracted. Months, maybe even years. I've been growing it for like 4 years. It wasn't as good. Send in, son. If you have a question about terminal length, send in or write a question right now for me. Put it all like concise, and then we can address it. Yeah. Cake for your birthday. Bryant, when's your birthday? We must know. When is your birthday? Okay. All right. Let me see what else we have here. And Leo says, I think hair and beard combo is something a guy can or cannot pull off. I'm not sure there's a useful rule. I agree. It's very situational, right? There's looks that I can pull off that Leo wouldn't be able to. There's looks Leo can pull off that I wouldn't be able to. So, yeah. Multiple people call it the Edgar. That's interesting. I'd never heard that term.
Me either.
Interesting. Okay. Josh says, as a junior high teacher, all I know is kids have to get a perm. Yep, absolutely. In middle school and high school, I just rocked the devil's lock until 24, then started losing my hair. Now I just shave my head. What's the devil's lock?
I don't know.
All right, you guys are making us look all this stuff up tonight. This is a weird search. Devil's lock hair. Oh, so it's like a mohawk, but then it goes down in the front? What in the world?
There are too many variations.
Yeah, all these hairstyles have so many variations. Google is not helpful at all on them. At all. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Shay, had a quick second to check in. I got some stuff going on that keeps me from interacting as much. Hey, we miss you too. We will be here.
Brian's birthday's tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Let's go, Brian. Come on, man. So how do you take care of a mustache? Oil first, then wax? Depends on what you're looking to do, John. If you are looking to nourish your mustache and have it healthy and all that stuff, oil, for sure. If you're looking to style, your mustache is not going to style with wax and oil. So you would just go with wax. Mustache is tough. Tough balance whether you want styling or more nourishment. Yeah, that's a tough one. Okay. Let me see what else we got here. If there's other questions. If I were to use leave-in conditioner, do you recommend using it after a stripping wash? Yes. Gavin, I do not recommend you use a leave-in conditioner, but that is when it would be a good time. That is funny you thought they were face strips. They used to be called oral strips, but Dan bullied me into take out the word oral.
I think about that every time I see that picture. I'm like, oral's such a bad word.
It's just, the connotation's just tough. Just tough. And guys, he's using bully in a funny way. That's the reason for a mullet. I don't know. It makes sense, though, if that's the country, right? They didn't want it on their ears, but they want to protect their neck. Makes sense, right? You think of, like, Joe Dirt and stuff. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, it's Brian's birthday and Bryant's birthday?
Maybe not.
Oh, Brian, not Bryant?
Brian,
well, it is both.
Oh, my God.
Bryant and Brian?
Wow.
Okay.
I saw Karen said, happy 54th birthday. And I was like, God, Brian's much older than I thought he was.
He looks good. Now, Brian's spot on. No, I was kidding. We did meet Brian in Orlando. Happy birthdays, guys. That's awesome. Devil's Lock is the Misfits band haircut. So that's the down in the front with it going crazy. Interesting.
Wow.
Never heard that one either. Yeah. What would a perm do to your beard? Kill it. It would likely fall off, especially a chemical perm. Our beard hair is so coarse. It is so there. Oh no, don't do that. Please don't do that. You haven't heard of the Edgar? No, I mean, if it's the broccoli haircut, no one here calls it that.
No, nobody calls it the Edgar.
I think people call it the broccoli haircut. Or at least we do, yeah. What is the best viscosity oil for humid weather? Warren, I genuinely recommend a rotation. For me, I just can't go thick in humidity. I do very well with medium and below. So, yeah. My brother-in-law lives in Boston and visited us this week. Was Dr. Nix in Boston? They're in Plymouth, so maybe an hour away from Boston. So, but they're Pembroke to be specific, but yes. Okay. Tim says, I'm bald. I don't really got to worry about my hairstyle. So, yeah, too funny. I sent the Beard Advice live once, but I wrote a lot, so I think we kind of skipped over the growth terminal part. Y'all did help me get my beard looking more purposeful, though. Okay. Hey, send back in, man, if you want more details on that. Terminal length is tough, but I know a lot about it. But there are a lot of variables that come into play. The mullet exists at business. We have business in the front, party in the back. We got it. Cyberbully Dan. Do you know who always says I'm a cyberbully? Scuba. Oh, man. My terminal length is whenever I start seeing more finger than beard against a black shirt, just my style, like Dan says, it's your beard. Absolutely. Yep. Jay said, what's wrong with oral? Giggity. We'll just leave it there. My brother's birthday is tomorrow, too. Seriously? Wow.
And his name is Brian.
Oh, my God. It doesn't start with a B, Ken. Doesn't start with a B. Brian, if Dan bullied you about oral, you can bully him back about sea minerals. Oh, semen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, that will do it. Yep, that will do it. Yeah. In Miles' son is named Bryant. His birthday was 2 days ago.
Oh, my gosh.
What is going on? What is going on? That's crazy. All right. I'm looking to get a heated brush, but before I bite the bullet, can I use the brush daily at a lower temperature? Yeah, absolutely. I use heat every day. Yep. My job is customer facing and I can't use the hairdryer? Yes, 100% you can use the heated brush daily. Yes, absolutely. Perm your hair, the Bob Ross style.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Never heard of that, girl. Yeah. Broccoli cut is curly, poofy with a taper. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Veronica, what's the difference of an Edgar from the broccoli cut? Because here it's like every boy in middle school, in high school, not as much high school, but like middle school and high school have the broccoli cut. Okay. I do know broccoli and ice cream haircuts, though. I'm not looking up ice cream haircut. Oh, no. Edgar's a bowl cut. Oh, the Latino cut. Okay. But when we looked it up, they had all sorts of different versions of it.
Yeah, there were quite a few bowl cuts, though.
There were. David said, what viscosity is good for gray beards? Generally speaking, thicker viscosity, but it's totally different. There's a lot of people, for example, that love Deadman's. The thinnest oil I've ever used is Johnny Ray's Legacy, and gray beards absolutely go crazy for it. So a good balanced rotation, David. Truly a good balanced rotation. Okay. My name is Brian, and my birthday was Monday. What is going on?
Oh,
What is going on? How follicles know when to stop? That's the magic, man. That's how do geese know when to go south? It's all just nature. Crazy. Wait, do men curl their hair?
It's a perm, Bryant.
They do. Yes. That broccoli cut, they do perm it. Yep. What is the best heated brush you can buy? Paul, I would recommend for a beard of your size, I would go the cordless heated brush by Beard Octane. That's where I would be for that one. Cordless heated brush from Beard Octane. My birthday is in 1 week. What in the world? All right, let's do a little poll here. We are going with birthdays. It's Q1, which is the first quarter of the year. Q2, Q3, and then Q4. Right? So, for example, and if we have a quarter, it's 3 months. So January, February, March is 1. And then we have April, May, June for 2, and then the second half of the year. So put your answer in the poll. Where'd it go? Is there a poll for you guys?
That's weird.
That was real weird. Huh. That was weird. Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. All right. Start poll. No, it won't let me.
Well.
All right, YouTube.
Never mind.
Yeah. That would be terrible on like this or that. Not terrible. It'd be old school, but interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah, what the heck is going on? Yeah, ask your guys' parents. What was going on 9 months ago? What in the world? Golly. Was it, wintertime 9 months ago? No, late fall?
Halloween.
I thought that. Hey, okay, moving on. Oh, now there's a poll? All right. That was weird. All right, guys, there is a poll in the chat. Which quarter of the year is your birthday? I am Q2. Sam is Q4.
4.
Barely, but she is.
Barely?
Barely.
How is it barely? I'm right in the middle of Q4.
The first third of it. Only 3 months. Or no, second. Second. I messed that up. I also put the wrong number for the month on Monday. Do you know the month right off the top of your head? If I was like, September.
9.
You didn't answer the question. Do you know it? Like if they're all of them?
Yes.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. April.
4.
There you go. She's got them. I don't have them. I couldn't tell you some of them. I got May. I know that one. I wondered if the odds would like settle everything about even. You would think if we get a big enough sample size, it would be about even. But with so many weird ones, I thought maybe it would have like went one way or the other. All right. So it's almost identical across the board.
I was told there would be no math.
Oh my gosh. It's wildly even. Yeah, it's wildly even. Okay. Yeah. She's smart. She is. She is. And just the pretty is just a bonus.
The attitude, not so much.
Yeah, that is the tough part. That is for sure. All right. Okay, so it's about even on that one. And Dylan says, we need some more likes up in this John, y'all.
Ugh,
if you guys
not
don't
that
mind,
again.
hit that thumbs up for the Philly boy. Hit that thumbs up. Yeah, Dylan, the game yesterday was incredible. We got to watch our baby play.
Our baby.
Chase Adams.
Oh,
and so
he's the baby.
It was fun. It was really, really fun.
He got smoked, just taken out. Someone goes, he's only 18.
Yeah,
It
hilarious.
was so funny.
Hilarious. It was like a mom. He's only 18. Oh, so good. So good. All right. Guys, let's go ahead and drop the giveaway tonight. I'm going to drop a link in the chat. And if you guys would like to be on the show next week, I'm going to put up a little scrolly at the bottom. All you need to do is send an email to beardadvicelive@gmail.com, and we will get you on the show 100% for free. You'll leave feeling better. You'll help somebody else out, and it's great content for the show. Yep, great content for the show.
Sorry for all the yawns.
Did it end 100%? Oh, not quite, but it was dang close. Dang close. So, yep. And Brian said, I went to check to make sure I liked the video. I had a thumbs down by accident.
Wow.
YouTube's doing something tonight. I don't even think you clicked it, Brian. I don't even think it was you. Wasn't even you. Mm-mm.
Do your thumbs down, does it tell you who gives them?
No, I wish it did. No.
That'd be cool.
People like having relations year-round. Is that what this poll reveals?
Exactly.
But I bet you there are correlations with careers, because I know teachers have babies all around the same time. They either are in the act in the summer or spring break or winter break. That's about it for teachers when they have babies. Because when it comes to school, it's like, my kid's birthday. It's like, my kid's birthday, my kid's birthday, my kid's birthday. Like our boys, they're within a month of each other. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot like that. So yes.
Don't be telling our personal business.
That our boys' birthdays is a month apart. Mark, too many entries. Go to your settings, clear your cache, your cookies, and your browsing history. Refresh, and it should work. And make sure you're not using a VPN. Yep, VPN. Thumbs down help the channel too. Funny enough, it does. And depending on your content type, sometimes it helps it more. Now, I don't want to test that. I don't want thumbs down. I don't want to have better interactions that way. But that is true. Yep, that is true. Mark says, I want a Deadman stripping wash and an oil from their channel. They absolutely won me over. Fantastic quality, outstanding customer service, and definitely a company I'd buy from again. One of the massive benefits that a lot of companies, not Deadman's literally, but a lot of companies miss with giveaways is it gives you a chance to earn a customer for life. And that's the exact way to do it. Yep, absolutely. Okay. teachers year round. You see the news? Never mind, no news. Yeah, we don't watch news. VPN? Yeah, can't use a VPN on those ones. Nope. Or during winter blizzards that close school for a few weeks at a time. I don't think we even used our days last year.
No.
We had like a super mild winter.
Yeah.
Super mild winter. Hey, Arden. He said almost hit a deer very close. Be careful. We saw a big buck the other day.
We did. It was
The
cute.
antlers. Yeah, it was cool. Today we saw a hawk. Many hawks, actually.
At
An
least
osprey.
7 hawks.
A lot of beautiful hawks. Osprey.
Osprey sitting in a nest with its mate.
Yep. And then another osprey that was like up above. And then bald eagle.
Yep.
So we had a crazy birds of prey day today.
The drive from Michigan to Columbus is the hawk capital of the world.
There's so many birds of prey. I don't know if is that 23 down there in Ohio?
No.
No. Whatever.
71?
Might be.
No, that's the other one. I don't know.
I have no idea. I couldn't even give you a clue. But when you go from like Michigan to Columbus, once you get into Ohio and it's all farm, just farm, all the birds of prey. Yep, all the birds of prey. It's so cool, man. Love Supernova from Deadman's. Yeah. It might be the most beloved cologne scent in beard care. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's 23. We know it is in Michigan, but does that continue in Ohio?
No, it changes names.
Because when we come back, we do have to split off towards Toledo.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever that is. Yeah, shout out to Ohio. We had a great time.
Love Ohio.
We love Ohio. I know it's not fun to say as Michigan people, but we love Ohio. Great time. We walk. So we go to a hotel and we walk to the crew game. It's a legit half an hour walk, like on the app and everything. We've never had an ounce of trouble walking a downtown like late at night.
No.
At all. Didn't even cross my mind.
No.
Yesterday.
It's a good city.
Yeah. Columbus is a wonderful city. Yeah, wonderful city. Yeah, we love it. Okay. Do you know any small businesses making tattoo repair balm or lotion? I just got a new one. I think Beard Octane. I don't know if they still have their tattoo balm, but they did at one point. And then I'm not sure other than that. Yeah, I'm not sure
Just
other
use
than that.
liquid butter.
Yeah, liquid. Ooh, that would be a great use of it. She's right, actually. Liquid butter, it's no scent that's going to hurt you or anything like that. That's a great call.
Always right.
Shit, hey, she's proving it right now. Now I want to try Supernova. Yeah, it's stupid. It is absolutely stupid how good it is. So dang good. Yep.
I can't stop yawning. I literally just keep thinking about it and then I yawn.
It's that like contagious yawn thing. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. And Ken says, beard oil is fantastic for tattoos. Otherwise, I'd use beard butter, wax-free. Yeah, no, the liquid butter would be perfect. Yep, absolutely. Sam Baker says, you're the best. I didn't think of that.
Thank you.
Dumb, stupid. Exactly.
Stupid.
You get it. I got a jaywalking ticket in Columbus at 6 a.m. What? What did you do to those police officers?
Dang.
That's crazy.
Dan gave a cop a business card.
I did. So the funniest, I forgot about that interaction. She's waking up, people. She's here.
You do that, I gotta look for a Porch Goose update.
We are crossing the road after the game, super busy. There's two guys that are pretty drunk. They're talking to the crossing officer, and they don't know I'm there. And they're talking about facial hair. And the guy's like, the cop's like, man, I wish I could grow a beard. I just can't do this or that. And then the other guy's like, yeah, I grow it out. And then in winter, I shave it. And then I grow it again. The other guy's like, mine's thin and patchy. And then I like pop in behind him. I can't remember. Do you remember what I said, the first line?
You're like, I can't either.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They were like, the cop was like, I can't grow a beard. And I like tap his shoulder not aggressively. I'm smart. And I go, I wish I could grow a beard too, guys. They turn around and they're like, this guy. And they like lose it. And the cop and I was like, I actually do this for a career. I help people grow their beards. And he was like, are you serious? I was like, yeah. He goes, that could be a lifesaver. Like the cop was very serious about it. He was like, that could be a lifesaver for me. And I gave him my card. He's like, I'm going to contact you. And I'm like, and I'm going to get out of jail free card. So please, hold on to that. But it was really cool. It was a really funny interaction. And I, gave the cop my my business card yesterday. It was pretty fun.
I do not have a Gary picture update. I forgot to take a picture of Gary the Goose in his bikini, in his goggles.
his pool attire. Yes, pool attire. So, yes. And I do business in Columbus for years. A lot of people don't realize it's one of America's biggest food test markets. So you'd often see new menu items there before the rest of the country. Great city. Awesome. It is the headquarters of White Castle. Speaking of food, White Castle headquarters.
Never had White Castle.
No, I've never had it either. We can't right now, but I've never had it. All right, let's see if this human is in the building. If they are, drop a comment to claim your victory of Deadman's. Shout out to them. Command 12 is your affiliate discount code. Do we have Hayden Gladfelter?
Gladfelter? Barely know her.
Woo, that's a little too close to the sun. That's Felter. Oh man. Oh no. And then you put like a little space, a little enunciation in there. Oh man, he's glad Felter. Barely. Woo, that's dangerous. Barely know. He's here. He's laughing. Hayden, congratulations, man. Bryant will send out the gift card win to you. That might be like one of the spiciest ones that I can think of as far as names for that. Felt.
It works.
Dangerous. River Boy.
Time for bed.
Oh, he is so sleepy. Oh, there he is. Oh. What's up, buddy?
I feel like he knows we're leaving.
He does. I know.
That makes me so sad.
It's okay.
I'm trying to convince Dan that we need to take him with us.
Good luck.
Be so cute in the car.
Deadman's. Don't sleep on their merch. If you're a merch person, they got some great merch, comfy, really high quality. Yeah, I like it. It likes me.
She love me.
All right, guys. Wish us luck on our trip where we have a 23-hour drive with 3 humans, 11 years old and younger. No, we'll be great. And stay tuned. Hey, follow me on social media if you guys want all the updates on the pictures and the stops and the attractions. Maybe you'll see some dance moves in there from me. Who knows? Who knows? All right, but I will be live. Where are we going? We are going to South
Where aren't we going?
Yeah, right. That's a better question. South Dakota Badlands. We're going to Yellowstone, the Grand Tetons, Boise, and then who knows? We do
hitting Montana.
We're gonna try and knock Montana off the list. So yeah, we'll be safe. We'll be having some fun. We'll be talking to you guys.
We won't get attacked by a bison.
That's true.
I assure you.
That is true. We will not do that.
We are going to Wall Drug. I'm so excited.
We are going to Wall Drug. Yes.
So excited.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, Wall Drug. It's like one of the largest gas stations in the world. Drugstores in the world. So
truck stop?
Is it a truck stop?
I don't know.
Yeah. So we are doing Wall Drug, you guys. So if you've been there, let us know how it is. If you don't know it, just like YouTube it. A lot of good YouTube videos on it. It's quirky. It's fun. They advertise like free reef or free ice or something like that. Basically a gift shop. Yeah, we like that though.
Perfect.
We like that. That's our style. All right, he's amazing. Awesome. All right, guys, have a great week ahead. If you need anything, reach out. Other than that, stay bearded, stay positive. Is Deadman's hat making the trip? Come on now. What are you Yes, it is. And Supernova is. That I don't think we could have the wedding without me having Supernova. So it'll be on. All right, guys, stay bearded, stay positive. Love you guys. Bye.